This is one of our free class that we normally use for everybody to benefit. So we also have mentorship class one-on-one. So but this is a free session. That's why it's too late, little delay. So when something is free, they normally take it for granted. So we just need to have patience for them. So before this our last setup, we have already started this session maybe 2 months ago like this. So we just need to continue from where we stop. This is our last setup. For those of us who play along, so by now our setup have already hit TP. You get that right? This is our last setup. So maybe I should delete this or let's just pick it from here. So I will also upload this to next session to YouTube. So make sure you go through it. And for those of us who is joining us for the first time, so our previous presentation have already been uploaded to YouTube. So you can check it out and make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you're able to receive a content related to this. And for those of us who will be coming across this content on YouTube, let us also subscribe and be realistic about the forex market. So in our setup, we don't use to set stop loss at all. What we just use to set, we normally give our setup no signal. So the difference between signal and setup is that when you know how to play around the market, that's what we call setup. You just need to set stop loss. The difference between setup and signal is that signal is where maybe you generate it by yourself or they give you. Then we need to set stop loss for some area and look for one direction. But our whole setup do not look like that. What we call setup is where the moment we see our entry points, the moment we enter pockets, so we are going to give space for markets. We are going to set another sell limit like this. As you can see, we set another sell limit and we also set another best stop in case the market begin to go. But what we just look at is that the moment we know where market need to reach before it change character, so know that this place is not the value changing of character. This is our value changing of character based on the condition that we already met here. So before we look for another direction, market must come here. Or what is happening here is count it as pullback. It does not matter, maybe market just come here, come up. No, it does not concern us. But the market close here with full candle before we look for another direction. And for those of us who's already in group, you know how this have already played. So in this setup, you can never blow your account. You can, and the second is that you just need to take advantages of the market. So that's where you need capital to play this market. I can't deceive you. My mentorship people already know this one. You need capital to play this financial market. All this $10, $50, I will advise you if you have $10, $100, $50 to fold your accounts. Start with Meta Pro investment. When you start with Meta Pro, this is one of my accounts. As you can see, it's very easy to approach. If you start with Meta Pro, you easily cash out with financial standard. If you just give Meta Pro just 6 months for you to play something workout, before you know like this, you have already made a significant amount. So that's just it. So I will advise you to go with Meta Pro. And Meta Pro is a smart contract. You know that by that. So if you need full detail about it, so instead for you to fetch your $5, $10, $20, $50, $100, just go for Meta Pro. Meta Pro will really help you to accumulate a lot of money. So you can easily put in the work before you know like this, you have already made. That's what really helped me to fund my personal account, and that's what is helping my team to meet up with the financial standard. That's where we generate money to fund that. So you need something that is consistently passive income like that for you to meet up. Get it right? So I think let's just move direct to the next presentation. I just feel like showing us how to play around the market. So just know how to play around the market. Since you have already concluded and already know that this market have returned back to bearish, so you are going to test a lot of pairs today for this. And what makes us conclude that this market have returned to bearish is that we have already know that before market take a significant move, you must take liquidity out. If we have already concluded that this is our latest higher high, and if the market come down to take this out, that means market have changed character. Market no change character because this is our higher low. Before we can conclude this as our higher low, market take liquidity out. As you already know, I hope you are already familiar with this by now. For those of us who are new, just go to our YouTube. So I don't let us just afford repetition. So market take liquidity out here, they also take liquidity out. So that's what makes us conclude this one as our latest higher high. So for the market to change direction, market must come here like this and take it out. So the moment market take it out, we have already conclude that markets have changed to downward. So anything we'll be looking for here is a down trend. So that's where we are looking for down trend setup. And our confirmation, we do the confirmation, we are not going to touch the confirmation and the entry point today. So our next session we are going to discuss more, because once you already know the direction of market, that's only what you need for you to sustain yourself in the financial market. You just all these strategies, sector signal, this double top, all this breaking and retest, all those things are just this won't really matter in the finance. You just need to know the direction of the market and know how to play around. So once you know how to play around, it does not matter where your entry is. If your entry is any place, just know how to play, set your sell limit. Because let's say for instance, we set our we enter the market here, any place, maybe we enter the market here. In our setup, we don't use to set stop loss. All we do that, we set another sell limit. What I mean that we don't increase our loss size. There's a set file that we use for that. So not that we are using greed or one risky strategy, no. So all we know that we maintain, we even decrease our loss size. Yeah. So after we set another sell limit, so we set another until we conclude that this is the area market must get to before it change direction. After we have already concluded that, so before we set our best stop, so let me just delete all this. Okay, let me just draw it for us. So I think this is our live session. Let me just delete all this. I do a little recap again. We know that our market is a downtrend, right? Our market is downtrend. And the market is moving to downtrend. This is how you move. So before we conclude any lower high, so market must take any liquidity out. Maybe internal liquidity. You know that this internal liquidity, right? So market will come like this. Market will come like this. So market may take this internal liquidity out. The fact that market have already taken liquidity out make us conclude that the BOS is valid. So what I mean by this is that if you wanted to mark our BOS and changing of character in this structure, this is how we mark it. This is how we mark it. We're going to mark this one as valid BOS. What makes this valid BOS that before markets break this structure, market take liquidity out here. So if you can see this one, market did not take any liquidity out here. This has no valid. Market did not take any liquidity out here. Market went to take a liquidity out here. You can see this liquidity, right? I know by now you have already know the meaning of liquidity, right? So I'm very sure of that. You have already know the meaning of liquidity. So if not, just go to our YouTube. So there are some videos we have already discussed more about that. So this market have already and the importance of market taking this liquidity out make us confirm the direction of markets. So before market can change direction between here and here, market must come here. So what I mean is that this one is valid liquidity, is valid BOS, right? These are valid BOS. Let me just label it BOS. This valid BOS. Okay, let me change the direction, right? Let it be. So this is also a valid BOS. This is also a valid BOS. And what makes us count this as valid BOS that before market break this structure, market was already take liquidity out. This internal liquidity, right? So it may be internal liquidity or external liquidity like this one, but market must come back after the pullback to take a liquidity out. Firstly, market must break a structure like this, make a pullback. I know you can identify a valid pullback, and the pullback must be able to take liquidity out. So the moment the market take liquidity out like this, market this have already carried at valid. So the moment market was able to take the liquidity out like this, so this will count as a valid BOS. And the reason we count this one as valid BOS that before we can look for any changing of character, market must take this out. So what I mean is that, so what I mean by that is that, let me just draw. Let us assume market come like this, market move like this, market move like this. So if the market come back like this and move like this, this is no changing of character. This is no changing. Before market can change character here, market must come here and take this out. And market must close with full candle. So full body candle. So it must not be weak. If it is weak, it also count as liquidity. Market must close with full candle like this and take this out. The moment market take this out like this and move like this, maybe like this. So this is changing of character. This is value changing of character. But if the market did not do this, maybe market move like this. Let me just do this now. If the market decide to move like this, if the market move like this is still down trend. The market is still on down trend. This down trend. What I mean that this is no changing of character. This is still down trend, and this is our latest valid. This is our latest valid lower high. So before market can change character, market must take this out. And the main reason we are marking this out is that whatever we are looking at for here, our entry is very important, but whatever way your entry may be, I don't condemn, I don't know maybe your entry. So if you join our mentorship class, our entry is very, before our entry can even go back. But no matter how our entry is perfect, there's no perfect setup in Forex market. There's nothing like this one is very magic, this one, nothing like that. Don't be deceived by all those social media influencers. If you face the reality about Forex, you know that nothing like perfect setup, nothing like perfect signal. Just know how to play around the market. That's what will really help us to also sustain in long run. And that's what is really helping my team so far. So what we just do is that maybe we just take any entry here. After we confirm, though we will normally look for confirmation before we entry, so that we just jump into market like that. So we look for confirmation. So what me and my team do is that, what I normally taught my team is that the moment we enter the market, maybe someone here or someone here. So the moment we enter the market like this, what we just do is that we set another sell limit like this. Instead of us setting stop loss, we set another sell limit like this. So maybe our target is just someone here like this. Normal target 1:3. Our ratio is normally 1:3. We target like this. So the moment we enter the market here like this, we set our sell limit like this. We set our best stop from here, or set our best stop like this. So I think you are getting what I'm trying to set, right? I think you people are following me, right? So don't worry, when we get to charts, we are going to talk more about it. Let me just delete all this thing. I think let me just move to charts. So let me just use this opportunity to show you this our entry. So I know our mentorship, we do our mentorship people, our mentorship class are not here. In this our entry, after we have already concluded that this is our valid higher high now, this our higher high confirm that before market can change direction, market must come here, market must close with this full candle here. So what we do is that we just go to lower time frame. Sometimes when we see a strong confirmation, we normally take confirmation from here, but sometimes we go to the lower time frame. So what we do that we go to the lower time frame like this. It's very good to stick with time frame so that you will not be confused as a newbie. But if you know how to play around this, you can easily see an entry in the lower time frame like this. As you can see, this is our entry. Yes, this is our entry. And what make us confirm this our entry is that market make a changing of character here. As you can see, changing of color, you take liquidity out. After you take liquidity out, we wait the market to take another liquidity out like this. Market take another liquidity. This is our second confirmation. After that, we do not enter the market. What we do that we wait for market to break this structure. So we wait for market to break. After the market break this structure like this, what we do that You see the setup, we want to confirm the setup on the group to check this out. So we just wait for the market. We just wait for the market here like this. We wait to calculate our setup. So we just do not rush into the market. We just have patience. So after we set our order like this, as we all know, we set order with give us signal. So this is how we set our order. We set another sell limit in case the market come here like this for pullback. So this is how we do the setup. The one that I dropped into the group, see the confirmation of the setup. This our setup is 60% winning rate. 60%. Just go and do the back testing. Once we do that, we wait for the market to change character like this. So after the market change character like this, we wait for the market to take the high liquidity out. After the market take the liquidity, we still wait for the market to change direction like this. After the market change direction, what we is that we just wait for it here. We set our sell limit here. We calculate our sell stop. So that's where majority of us have patience to flow with the market. It's not, do not execute direct. We just set the sell limit like this. So that's how we play along. And if we just come late to this market like this, don't be worried. We don't normally you can just enter any place after this setup, after this condition I've met. So you can just enter the market, set your setup like this. So what we do is that, so you know that from our higher time frame, we already conclude that before market can change direction, market will reach here. So we'll set another sell stop like this. So that's where we work on our risk management. This is not the great strategy. All we do is that we work perfectly on our risk management. And the second thing we just do that we just set our best stop like this. So no matter the condition of the market, maybe market start ranging, the market will meet us there. Permit me to use that word. If the market's bullish, the market will meet us there. We always take the advantage of the market. So that's where you must have capital for you to play along. And if you can have 500, 1000, you can play along. The reason for you to trade, you must approach trade as investors. If you approach trade like maybe said also something like that, it's going to affect your psychology. Let me just advise you what really matters. Don't be deceived by all the social media influencer. I always told you that before you can find a real genuine trader in a social media environment, it's going to be a long. Let me just cut it short from there. If you want to find a real trader, just go to MetaQuote. Yes, go to MetaQuote. Just go MetaQuote. You will see a real trader. You know that in a month, before they can make 10%, 3%, 20%, it's going to have a lot of experience in the foreign market. And all the social media are just deceive you that with just $10, $20, $100, you can flip it, maybe make it 50%, 100% in a week, in a month. Don't be deceived. That is not the realistic about the forex. So I'm always telling you this because you are my circle. I just need to tell you the facts. So that's just it. So let's just continue our presentation. Before we allow question tonight, so that because I love attending questions, so that we're able to know maybe you understand and you are following up. So I think let's just try one pair more, right? Which pair can we try? USDG. Okay, good. Majority of you left good. Yeah. I think that's one of the pair we tried last week. So good, right? Yeah, good. Yes, this is one of the setup we make. We have already take profit on this setup too. So what makes us conclude on this setup is that, so we call, this market take liquidity out like this. This is our latest higher high, our latest higher low, higher high, right? So the market take this higher high out with full candle like this. So this make this market to turn to downtrend on this 4 hours. So this market have already turned to have already in low battery right now. So I will just make this sharp. So this market have already concluded as downtrend this last week. I think we analyze this market together. Yes. We analyze this market together. This is where we take our profit here, and this is our entry. The moment market take this out like this market have already turned to downtrend. bearish, yes. So this is where we look for our confirmation. So the moment we see our confirmation here, what we do is that we do not set any stop loss. What we do is that we just set another sell limit here. We already know that before market can change another direction again, market must come here to take this out. That's why you must be able to identify your latest higher high. This is our latest higher high now. If you see any confirmation on this entry again, before market can change direction, all what we'll be doing from year to year is just another downtrend. So if you let's assume we see another confirmation here this week. So let's assume this is our entry this week like this. If you go to the lower time frame, you see another confirmation, or you see another confirmation here based on some criteria here. So the confirmation did not really, that's what I emphasize on this. The confirmation did not really matter based on your setup, how to manage your account, how to cover your account. That's what really matter most in the risk management aspect. That's what really matter most. That's what will really affect your psychology, your approach in forex. Once you see another let's assume we see another confirmation like this. What we do is that we set another sell limit like this. So since before this market can change direction, market must take this out. What we do like this, set another sell limit like this. So we are going to calculate it. We did not set it randomly, we measure it right. So there's a way we measure it. There's a set file for that. If you are in our mentorship class, you will get access to that for free. So what is does that we will now set our best stop here like this. Set our best stop like this. So this is how we set it. We play around the market. There's a way we play around the market. There's a way we play around the market. So there's a way we set it. We take advantage of the market. It does not matter maybe market is raging. So when market is ready, we just be using your stop loss safe route, and that's why you setting a stop loss for financial market is the way of tracking you down or blowing your account. So just know how to work capital out, and as I already told you, if you can play along with this Meta Pro, this is where I generate my income from for me to be able to fund all those accounts, and this is where my team is being generated their income from too. So you can know how to just for you to fund your $100, $200. Forex is an investment something. All this $100, $50, $200, $10 is it did not go anywhere in this financial market. Before you can sustain with that kind of approach, okay, so this is what makes us confirm this, and this is how we play around the market. So if you know how to play around the market like this, you are free to go. So and I will offer this for this month. If you have like $500 or 1,000, I will put you through more details on this. Just message me on the group. So just message. If you come across this, I think I will drop. If you come across this on YouTube, I will drop the message. Just message me. I'll put it through. So once you show me that you have that account, so it's not that it's going to be a method. I just put it through all those things. So just if you know how to play around this thing, you're free to go. You're just free. So I will try to entertain question. Let me just stop recording for now, so that this recording will not be too long. I will also upload it to YouTube for you to do a little recap. And let me just little pullback. Also, I think we have already do all this analysis. So I don't normally love backtesting like that. What I love is a live chart market. What is currently happening? So I think the people already know me for that. That's why I don't believe all this backtesting. No, what is currently happening? We do before I conclude on any approach, I will do backtest. But I now realize that it's not the backtesting that really matter in the forex. It's not how to play around whatever the direction the market move. So you must be satisfied with what market is giving you. Let's assume for you in normal trade you want to use 0.5 here 0 as your losses. What we do is that we just use 0.2 or 0.1 because we already know that market can make a significant pullback. So that's where we will normally protect our accounts. We can sell this profit that on the group. I think I've already posted on the group. A lot of people are cashing out. A lot of people are so a lot of people are taking our trade. As you can see, a lot of people are taking our trade. So I hope you people already know that by now. If you see this account is already negative and this person was able to recover from this account, so that is just not to play around the market. You people already know this, right? And people in the mentorship, they know how to do this. So if you want to join that, you can let me know. And the second thing is that, so you can start asking your question now. So let me just stop recording.